Did I forget? Did I forget anything? Now I'm like, did I got everything?
It is
You,
not. I'm not seeing your screen.
God, God, are you seeing it now? Are you seeing it now?
No.
Push the button. You fucking
Wait,
go.
is it not? Is it? Is
Discord, you're fucking with me. Discord, you're fucking with me.
Oh, there it is.
There it goes. There it goes. There we are. There we
Good.
are. We're gonna start off today. We're not gonna jump straight into it. We're gonna start off with a little bit of an idea that I have. So we're gonna take a moment on that, depending on how much money I have. I should have enough money for this. I should have enough money to at least start it. But while I do that, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and I am playing Armored Core 6 with a new thing and a friend. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I am friend. It's me, Jackson. Oh God, I had a burp in my throat. There we go. But yeah, no, it's good to see you guys. And we're here with Armored and Core, and this game's story is beautiful. And I like to say that pretty much every single time we're streaming, because golly gee dang, they really did concoct a beautiful story.
That's also about some really dumb anime bullshit. And that's great.
Honestly, it really is. It's extremely anime.
Hey man, that's the best part. Hey man, that's the best part. You don't gotta take this game. Oh, there it is. You don't gotta take this game seriously. You ain't gotta.
Agreed.
I ain't gonna. But also you can, and it's great.
Yeah.
Now this does beg the question. The one thing I'm not sure. Okay. Actually, these might have to be the legs. I don't think. Oh yeah, these absolutely have to be the legs. They even look like it. Holy shit. Okay, we got the legs. Yeah. Now I'm in a bit of a situation because arms. I mean, I mean, it's a velociraptor. None of these are gonna work quite right, I think. Maybe nope. Like maybe these, which would be really dumb and bad, but is also kind of a part of the thing. These are like the closest thing to like animal claws in the game at the moment that I have.
Yeah.
Here, hold on. Let me see what we've got to purchase. But because we were discussing... Oh, that's so close!
That's a good one, too.
Really want to... Oh, that's... Are they too big, though? Do you think they're too big?
They're wide, but they're...
I think they're the best we're gonna get, because we're trying to make a dinosaur here. And unfortunately, this dinosaur doesn't have a tail, which is a damn shame, but I don't think there's anything I could do about that, Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't think I have a body that's gonna work better than the one that I have right now. Oh! Nope, nope. No, that one don't work. That one don't work. I need to be skinny. It needs to be skinny. I need to be a small guy, because I'm making a small guy. Now I need that. And now I have my weapons. 10 out of 10, Jackson. I did it in one, because there aren't shoulder gatlings in this game. Why are there not shoulder gatlings?
I don't know. Put more guns on me.
Why did they do this to us? They're depriving us of our need, of my need.
It would be very fun and a little bit funny to just constantly spray and pray everywhere. Well, I guess you sort of could if you just literally just used the same gun and then also put it on your shoulder. Like, just put Hubins on everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then just swapped and shot and swapped and shot. You could kind of keep it going.
Right. Well, that's the thing, is the only other machine guns is the only machine guns there are going to be the, also, I think I got the best generator for what I'm doing. This looks great. He looks great. He looks exactly like him. Except he is about to. I don't know if you see what I see with the head, but the head is going to look exactly the way I need it to here in a second.
So, can you, if you have a weapon on the shoulder, can you also put it on the hands? Like, could you do double? You can do double Hubins. No?
You cannot.
Oh, dang.
Because if it is going on the shoulder, then it cannot go in the hands, because it's going in the hand. You can only have one weapon per hand.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I actually have to add zoids. What is the world fucking coming to, Jackson? People don't remember Lena? People don't remember the fucking gun sniper, the stupid gun sniper she made that I had to realize was not cool and actually a really stupid thing she did?
It was one of those that it was cool in concept, but not good in execution.
It's one of those things of she decided to take probably the worst frame she could, i.e. probably what I'm doing right now, and then put way too much on it, thinking that it would be better. Isn't there a point in the show where the main reason why she gets killed or gets downed is because she can't move because she's too heavy?
Yeah. Well, it's funny because that's a theme twice, but at the same time, the second time it works because the theme the second time is that Panzer exists and he barely can move. So like,
but Panzer doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, so he walks out. Like Jaeger gets benched. He gets re-kitted as Panzer.
Uh-huh.
He comes out. He blows his load. He overheats. He sheds everything, and then comes back as Schneider.
Yeah, no, I can't believe, like, I still think it looks cool, but Kid Me definitely was like, yeah, that is cool. She's so cool. She put so many guns on her fucking dinosaur. And in reality, she made the worst build that she could. Not like me, I make only good builds. Especially like this one that I'm about to make that's based on a bad build. I mean, do you see where I'm going? Have you seen what I've done?
I think I'm starting to see. I'm starting to believe.
Are you seeing what I have done? Now, I either need to make this black. Yeah, it's gotta be black. Yeah, it's gotta be black. Alright, and we go from there. And then we go that blue. Why is the... I say this, I feel like, almost every single stream. Why is this my talent, Jackson? Why is this what I am good at? There are so many people who are actually legitimately probably really good at this game, and I'm good at this.
And, you know, fashion's like 9/10 of the law, or something like that.
Is it now? Then I'm all good. Then I'm legal as fuck, baby.
Hell no.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't know. Actually, I'm trying to base it on the show colors. I made this the wrong color. Fuck, I needed to make it orange. There we go. Now, Jackson, do you think that people are going to know what I'm doing is the real question.
Oh, are you making the wolf?
Oh, I'm absolutely not making the wolf. Oh my god.
I just meant the color scheme.
No. Go look up her gun sniper right now.
Yeah. Zoids gun sniper. Oh shoot! Yeah. Okay.
Is
Oh
it not?
damn. Yeah.
Have I not just made her gun sniper? Boy, if this plays
Dang.
poorly, that means I've made the build absolutely correct.
What? Yeah, if I can say, I will admit, even the like little figurines when they made like the toys,
Oh yeah, they look good.
those were so very cool. Like the plastic models and everything, those were so freaking cool.
I don't know if I had actually any of the Zoids action figures. I don't know if I did.
Me,
I don't think
me
I
and my
did.
brother did. We only had
Nice.
like one or two. I want to say we did have the sniper wolf,
Mhm.
but or not sniper wolf, but the oh man, what was it? What was his thing? It was Zoid's. It was the blue one. It was the wolf. The blue wolf man.
I forgot what the blue wolf was called. I mean, he looks good. I know which one you're talking about. He's dope as
Yeah.
hell. Okay, this needs to be a light gray. A light gray blue.
Yeah, what is okay? I found it. What is it called? Oh, it's just called Command Wolf.
Okay, Command Wolf. I was like, I cannot remember for the life of me, man. The last time I saw... You know what? If we have some spare time, we're like, we should watch a thing. Let's just fucking do a dive on... I have not seen that show in forever. Let's do a dive on Zoids. I don't think
yeah.
I will be like, wow, this is a fucking writing masterpiece. I just want to be like, this is probably a fun show.
It's an
probably just a fun
extremely
show.
fun show. Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's so much fun. I might not be able to see tonight since I have to work tomorrow
Oh,
at
I mean,
7.
not tonight, unless...
Unless.
Hey, you want to make some mistakes?
Oh.
You want to make some Zoid mistakes tonight?
Oh, me? Oh, me?
Yeah, I couldn't.
Could
I
be
couldn't.
me, unless.
I couldn't possibly. I'm making Zoid mistakes right now.
They called me Captain Zoid Mistakes.
But we're doing this because you gotta make a you had a point. I have to make the dinosaur robot. I haven't done that yet. We keep on playing a game about dinosaurs afterwards, and yet I don't play as a dinosaur. What's wrong with me?
I don't know, man.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
All right, I think that's.
I'm like trying to figure out my life because did I just well, here's the crazy thing, right? I'm seeing action figures that are definitely blue.
Oh no, he was definitely a real guy. I know which one you're talking about.
But the crazy thing is that like in the anime it also shows him as like Zoid's Guardian Force.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, is that like okay? This might be like a white version from Zoid's Guardian Force.
Yeah, I mean there was more than one like of that shit. Of that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks perfect. I mean, it was gonna turn out as more of like a, you know, a sort of primal instinct kind of situation where it's more like a human-shaped dinosaur. But he does look like a dinosaur. Look at the head. That looks perfect for the cockpit.
It does, yeah. Also, the Zoids that we are thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Zoid's New Century.
Is that the original Zoids?
Let me look. I feel like my gut feeling is yes, because it's the first Zoids that we saw.
The Zoids that I know was Zoids, the tournament battler.
Yeah, that was the one we watched. That was the one we watched, which is titled Zoid's New Century.
Huh. I did not know that.
But it doesn't. But I'm wondering as well. Zoid's animes.
Beautiful. I definitely made
Whoa.
the gun sniper.
Believe it or
What?
not, it is technically not the first. I mean, I couldn't be bothered to watch an older one. I mean, who knows? Maybe it could be okay, but
There was
Let's see.
something before the one that focuses on, you know, Liger Zero and everything?
yeah, the one
What?
that focused on Liger Zero is actually the second out
I
of
didn't
out
know
of
that.
like out of like
I mean,
eight?
there's gotta be a bunch, right? Like, it
Oh, yeah.
went for a while, actually.
So there is Zoids. Okay, so there's Zoid's Chaotic Century,
That's
and
nothing.
then
That feels like nothing, anyways.
yeah. Wow. Oh, okay, gotcha. Is Chaotic Century the one about? Is that the one about the girl who like is basically speaks Zoid's language?
I think... I don't know, man.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that one? Because there was one that was like it was like she basically speaks the language of the Zoids.
That sounds familiar. That sounds like something that would be a dumb Zoids plot, because...
Oh yeah, it is.
dumb.
I think that is Fiona. Yeah, Fiona and Van. Yeah, Van Flyheight.
That's a
That's
really
the
bad
G-
name.
I mean, it's about as good as Bit Cloud.
Done it. Look at him. He's in the game now. I've made
Yeah.
Gun Sniper.
It also looks a little bit like Rusty.
Show your work. What of this
Oh,
looks like Rusty? What of this? What of this boy looks like Rusty?
Let me see if I can get a good
Prove
image of it.
yourself. The only other thing I can think would be like this, because it's got the
I'm
little...
gonna put this image in chat. I guess the legs.
Let me see.
I guess the legs and the fact that it's a vague bluish.
Am I dumb? Why did I for some reason I thought you were that's Walter. I was like, how does that all look like Walter's mech? Walter's mech is not even this color. Okay, I kind of see where you're coming from now. Kind of. God, it's either these, because you get these weird hands, or you get the claws. I can't decide which I want to use. I just wish there were some, like, light, just fucking claw-ass claws that I could use. Because I don't want human hands. Dinosaurs don't have human hands. Dinosaurs don't have thumbs. Does this look... How does that look? Does it look bad?
Looks good. I'm a mute for about a minute.
Okie doke. Just need to put on the finishing touches of my boy. Just need to... Oh. If I make this orange, is it gonna look bad? It's not gonna... Kinda. There it is, everybody. Dude, this bit... Oh, I didn't fucking change the boosters, and I didn't add a core. God damn it. I keep doing this. But, so everybody... I'm playing right now on a Switch controller that is shaped like a GameCube controller. And you can't see it, because I can't really show you, because I don't have the camera set up for it. But the thing that's kind of nice about this is the... One, the buttons are really nice. I like how crisp the buttons are. But in kind of like concept, and I mean like Jackson will probably be back here in a second, and I'm wondering if I should just put the I should put these on the hands and put vertical missiles. It would look better. I think it would look better that way. Yeah, I don't need to switch to them either. Hold on. First off, I need to change the boosters. What is my weight? Honestly, not that bad. 75, 350, that's not too bad. Let's see. I do like these boosters quite a bit. The silly thing is in a fucking... yeah. And then we're gonna do... Pulse armor, because pulse armor is good. We're gonna switch these really fast. We're gonna go Gatling gun. I don't know why I thought of it that way. I think it's because I wanted the Gatling guns on the back, but honestly, the missiles that are on the back that would look better are these vertical missiles. I don't know. Technically, they are vertical missiles. Technically, she shoots vertical missiles. Welcome back. I'm making a judgment.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying reading the names of these characters in Zoids.
Oh?
Yeah, because they're all just like very, very silly.
Like?
Nice.
God bless you.
Sorry, I chose to sneeze at the exact moment.
God bless you.
Thank you. Let's see. Some really, because of course there was Van Flyheit. There was Carl L. Schubaltz, Rudolf Zeppelin III.
The third?
Yep. There's a character just named Ford.
Okay. Ford F-150.
Ford. Oh man.
Well, real fast.
Forget about Brad Hunter. What's up?
If you're watching, I want to kind of showcase what. So I'm on a Switch controller that plays like the game, or that's laid out like the GameCube controller. Now,
yeah.
I think a lot of people are like, GameCube controller. Nobody makes control schemes that are good for that. And I would say yes and no. You have to remember, on some level, it'll take any kind of adaptation to get used to a thing like that. But my whole thing is having the A button in the center of your thing. Yes, the joystick is a little bit far away from the buttons, but this has a lock on, so that's not a problem. You're able, in my opinion, you're able to manage thruster way easier than when you are just than on a regular controller. Because the thing is if you look at a GameCube controller, the button you use to dash is going to be the X button. That's on the far right. So your thumb naturally lies in between the A button and the X button, and that's a lot like easier for me to control rolling left and right than it is to try to like push up and down. For me. Like, it feels natural. It feels good. I'll give an example so that way I can like lock onto something and you can kind of see it. Like, I feel like I can very easily keep taps and have quick buttons, quick dashes a lot faster. Like, I like that about it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. I really like the way that it feels. I want to try more games on it, because my whole thing has been that the GameCube controller was a fucking great controller and can be iterated on, and nobody has. And why haven't they?
And the only thing they think to use it for is like Smash.
Right. Like, there's so many games that it would be good on, and this is one of them. Absolutely, this is one of them. Anyways.
Can you
I'm
even
done.
press R3? Can you press with the C stick?
Yeah, that's the thing. It is a modernized controller. It has stick buttons. It has 2 shoulder buttons. It's not a GameCube controller. It is a Switch controller that has the button layout of a GameCube controller for the A, B, X, and Y. And the C stick is in the same spot. Like, the buttons are reminiscent of a GameCube controller, but it is a full controller. It's got full shoulder support, and it's got clickable sticks. Like, and the fucking D-pad is great. The D-pad is so nice. Hey, I've been wanting this for so long. I should have gotten it so much sooner.
I mean, it does sound really good.
Yeah, it is. It's exactly what I wanted, in a certain sense. Also, I am almost ready, I swear. I am almost ready to play this damn game. Yeah, no.
You're gonna play like one mission tonight, and you're gonna be like, oh man, it's 8 o'clock, it's time for dinos.
Here, I'll try to get to. I'll be fast, I swear. You have to know now, this is exactly why I'm behind. Every single time I boot up this fucking game, the first thing I do isn't play a mission, it's get into the fucking mech editor. Yeah. And make a new robot, because I can't fucking help myself. Fuck. I don't know what she named. Dumb shit. That's what it is.
I think she actually named a gun sniper.
Well, no, the thing is she pilots a gun sniper. I don't think she ever named it, though. I don't think she did.
Gotcha. My bad.
Listen, I fucking lived and breathed Zoids at one point in my life. For better or for worse. And honestly...
You can live and breathe it much more than we thought. There's like 8 anime series.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I kept up with it as best as I could, but...
I don't know if all that made it over to the States.
Right, exactly. That's a lot of missiles. I might have to try that one. And I actually did remember she actually uses the like little... Because Zoids has way more weapons than this game does, her shoulder weapons are actually vertical weapons.
Oh, dang.
I have to kill Kapchka. Limit the PCA enforcement. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I remember this, yeah. I didn't do this one last time. I did this one. Oh, we're here. Oh, well, I might as well do the new mission, so that way we at least get to see something new.
Yeah.
And by that I mean the mission I didn't do last time. Hey, and it's my Liberation Front playthrough, so once again, I'm doing the right one.
Raven, we have a mission with
I really just said fuck the Liberation Front on my first playthrough, now didn't I?
has deployed the Cataphract, a special
Almost
forces
yes,
weapon
until the very
specialized in
end.
ground combat.
Uh-huh. Which is very weird why they were on my side, honestly. I never was on their side before. Not that I had a problem with them.
We want you to deny them the opportunity. Destroy the weapon first. The Cataphract is a moving fortress equipped with almost impenetrable armor. It incorporates a bipedal MT as its core, making it a highly versatile threat.
I mean, why does it
That
need
MT
legs
core
anymore,
is also
though?
its vulnerability. Focus your fire there, and again,
Just so it has a weakness, I guess.
you're our best chance.
But why does it need legs still? It clearly has tank treads. It's clearly just a tank now. You guys made a tank. You took more steps to make a tank than it takes to make a tank. You took a robot with legs and then you made it a tank. You could have just made it a tank first.
Yup.
They must be desperate to avoid confronting a triumphant victor.
How do you think this build's gonna go, Jackson? I mean, this is technically a mission I could have played on my first playthrough, so this should be a ice of cake.
Main system activating combat
I remember Cataphract giving me a little bit of trouble.
Ooh. I also remember the other side of this mission giving me a little bit of trouble. It's a fun fight, though.
Yeah.
Oh, it's straight into it, huh?
Code 2-3. Enemy AC confirmed. Presently exchanging fire. Ready.
Oh, it feels so good, Jackson. You have no idea.
That leak of yours started all.
Oh shit, I'm out of energy though.
Let you walk.
Oh no.
What does it mean?
You've made Rubicon Corporation's playground. We have law and order under the PCA's watch.
Oh, he's like a different version of the fucking wall. That's why that music is playing. Ah, fuck.
Practically impenetrable.
There we go. Have
In a
that,
way,
dick.
In a way, he really is, because he also has, like, a weakness like the wall.
Ow.
One from no repair kits remaining. Code 4. Send me what you've got on priority target range.
Hey, have that. Hey, just eat that. Eat it. That felt really satisfying.
1-8. Whoever this is, it's not free. Regardless, they're as much of a threat to the PCA.
Yeah, I gotta say,
as some call.
if you just have dual Gatling guns, it does seem pretty cheesy, but I won't lie, it's quite fun.
Oh, yeah.
Over. Code 5. Sending
Still
requesting verification.
can't get over that I really was a kid and was like, "Oh, dude, she put so many guns on her gun sniper. It's so cool." And now that I'm adult, I'm like, "Wait a second, that's the dumbest thing you could do."
Yeah.
Now you are allowed to
she
redeem
she literally maxed out her Zoid because she thought it would look cool.
What I'm kind of thinking about in hindsight is, like, if Liger is just seemingly always the best thing, why does anybody else use anything but a Liger?
Well, that's the problem. There was only one Liger Zero, my guy. Regular Ligers were kind of poopy bullshit.
One new
That's
message.
true.
He had the special Liger, Liger Zero. There was only one of it.
Raven.
That's why nobody
thank you
else
for
used
taking
it,
care of
Jackson.
the Uncle Flatwell was pleased.
Didn't he find it in a fucking junkyard?
Valuable asset.
Something like that, yeah.
With your help,
You have to remember,
we can beat the
because,
corporations.
Jackson, everybody was using Genosaurs by the end of the show.
We need to stand on our own 2 feet. That's how we'll win.
That, Zoids did have a little bit of, like, you know, damage creep with that, right? It's like, once you brought out the Genosaur, it was like, whoa, that's so cool. And then the only way to raise the stakes was, now fight 3 Genosaurs. And it's like, okay.
Right.
Alright. I guess.
Now fight Genosaur's dad.
Uh-huh. I took the sniper out of this gun sniper. Because I had to. I mean, to be fair, I could do... That's the problem. The only, like, quote-unquote... There's no, like... What's funny is there's a lot of weapon choices, but they also are kind of, like, limited in some ways. Like, there aren't any high-caliber cannons for your shoulders. At least not one that I found.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't make, like, a, well, that kind of looks like a tail. It would have to be, like, the next best thing. It would have to be a laser gun. Laser gun. It'd have to probably be this. And I mean, that kind of looks like a tail. That actually kind of looks like his tail. Kind of like how it folds back, too.
I paused for a minute.
You monster, Frisbee. As a wise man once said, Freezy Pop! Ow, that hurt my voice. I have a dumb idea, I have a dumb idea, I have a dumb idea, I have a dumb idea. Can I do it? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Can I do it? Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, what? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, but it doesn't look like a tail. The other one actually looks like the tail. It really does. That actually looks like the tail of of a dinosaur. It looks really good too. Ah, too heavy. I mean, that's fine. I've done it. Look at him. It's Gun Sniper. It is Gun Sniper. What's funny is I remembered making a Gun Sniper in fucking, God, that game, that video game, in Chromehounds correctly, and it was maybe, it was unplayable. It was unplayable. The controls were reversed in a stupid way. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I was doing or why.
Long time no see, tourist. I've got a job for you. The PCA's show of force has finally started to affect my own business.
Okay. Now that I kind of understand what's going
coyotes
on.
Jumped at the chance to become their lackeys. Now they're feeling ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, we're just literally fighting off a bunch of junkies.
Fireworks. And I've got something that'll blow them away.
And then I've got something that will kill every single one of the junkies that I keep giving us problems.
Running to stop the launch.
For some reason, they don't want us to do that.
Intercept them and defend the missiles. We'll make sure the Coyotes and the PCA get a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
When do I get to do the rad playthrough? When do I get to date Cindy? Save. Ah, shit. Interesting. I think... Oh yeah, I was gonna do something actually. I was gonna check this. Yep, I need to actually put this to be like a good chip. I need this to be an actually good chip. This is a decent chip. Need something with okay missile lock. Yeah, that'll do. And I was gonna double check the generator. Nope, gotta use the thick boy generator because I'm a dumbass. I'm sure this will go great. Another thing that I really like is the way that it is like designed. The controller's a little bit smaller, and for me, I find it a little bit easier to rest my index fingers over the shoulder buttons a little bit easier with the GameCube controller than I can with an Xbox controller. I like using one finger for all the shoulder buttons. I don't like using two. It's weird to me. And this like gives you a lot more. There's a lot less space between buttons for that, in my opinion.
We started without you, tourist. Get to your position.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're an eager bunch.
I will say I did try it with a couple of games though, and I can confirm it doesn't work with all games. It doesn't work with all games, unfortunately. One game I tried it with, it didn't work so hot. It didn't work so hot with the with Monster Hunter. Buttons just didn't quite work for it, but that's fine. Unfortunately, you can't really
doesn't talk much, but he knows his stuff.
You can't really rebind the controls for it, unfortunately. I wish you could.
Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave. Keep the fireworks safe.
Alright.
Intercept Raven.
That's what I like to see, tourist.
It's
I almost pity the poor
too easy.
fools.
Too easy. It's too easy. This is a stupid build. I can't just make good ACs, can I? I have to make dumb ones. Ooh. This is a big. This is.
Look at all those coyotes. Don't let them slip past you.
I wonder if I can get them all actually. Oh, nope.
Feeling antsy, tourist? The anticipation's half the fun. We want our guests to enjoy this.
But
Easy, easy. Welcome back. Oh, you weren't here for when I said this, but one of the things I actually really like about the GameCube controller is that you have a lot less real estate actually, so a lot of the buttons are kind of a little closer together, so things like the
they're
shoulder
really close,
buttons,
Third coming from the bridge.
I just am able to use both fingers, or I'm able to use one finger for both shoulder buttons if I need to.
Oh,
And I kind of prefer that, honestly. I don't know about you. I just like being able to do that, I guess.
no, that's really useful.
Because, like, some games, much like Armored Core, it feels like they expect you to be able to use
Chatty's
all of
almost
the
ready.
shoulder buttons very
Don't
quick,
bounce
like,
down, tourist.
Right.
like constantly.
From three directions.
And for whatever reason, the GameCube, or the Xbox controller, I feel like I have to sometimes use two fingers for both shoulder buttons. And I don't want to. I feel
Yeah.
much more comfortable using one.
Maybe ease off a little, tourist. There won't be anyone left to see the fireworks.
We've lost.
I've heard theory that high-level play like staggers their
Do your job, tourist.
weapons. Because it's like you're forced them to use quick boost with the first couple fires, and then you
Oh,
hit
yeah.
them with the next couple after they've exhausted their quick boost.
Yes. I mean, like, that's the thing, is especially with a lot of, like, the heavy-hitting weapons that have a, like, wind-up or a tell, like, you want to exhaust their quick boost and then try to hit them with the heavy cannon and stuff. I picked that up in the first fight with, what's-his-fuck, right before Maltius.
Oh yeah, Sula.
A warship? Looks like the mega dogs have arrived.
And they're gonna die in a second. Hey, too easy.
I appreciate how intimidating the warship looks for how simple it is to destroy.
Thanks for the pre-show,
Uh-huh.
tourist.
Missile launch sequence complete, Chief. Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks. Enjoy.
Oh, yeah.
Scumbags.
I shouldn't be using my boost. I'm clearly I'm in a dinosaur, not in an armored core.
Looks
You're
like
in
I
an
was a
armored
little
sore.
off.
Uh-huh.
Well, close enough is good enough for me.
I do. The double Gatling guns is just really strong, man. It really is. I understand that it is. It's a bit busted.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit borked. It's a little bit borked.
I tried to use single Gatling in the moonlight, but it doesn't quite have the same punch as just swinging with double Gatling.
Uh-huh. I doesn't quite have the same punch as a fucking melting machine gun barrage.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show. The Chief loved working with you, so don't be a stranger. That's all I had to say. Later.
I actually really like whoever delivers Chatty because he is subtle enough that it is actually hard to tell that he is an artificial intelligence if you're, like, not paying attention. It's subtle. I like it.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah,
easily
Chatty-
miss it.
Yeah, Chatty's a good one. Chatty's a good, like, the actor and the character and everything. It's very solid.
He's a good boy.
From a friend. We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field.
The coral?
According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here.
According to my friend's sources, it might be under the
City
ground.
floating on the ocean, built by the Rubicon Research Institute. Ever since the fires, the place has been abandoned. It's likely hiding secrets about the coral.
Also, want to know something crazy that might actually not be surprising?
My friend's
What's up?
already tried sending
Guess
a
who
survey
ended up
drone,
liking Armored
only to
Core?
lose it in the interference. That's where you come in.
Sean?
I want
Yahtzee!
you to disable
Oh,
the east
nice.
field fog generators
I mean,
so
he's
we
been a
can
big
resume the
FromSoft
survey.
guy, I think, for a while since Dark Souls, and I'm glad that he was able to play an Armored Core game and went, yeah,
We can be the first
this is
ones to
fun.
identify where
It's
the
very
coral
good.
is converging.
I think that just tells how fucking good this game is, because I feel like he had a lot to actually, like, criticize for Elden Ring, but in this he had, like, good jokes, but then it just genuinely sounded like he was, like, having a good time.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. It's a good game. It's a fun game. If you haven't played it yet, it's a good fun game. I highly recommend it.
I've been down to watch that video. Down to watch the video of Yahtzee.
I mean,
Of Yahtzee.
it's on fucking thing. It's on. Why can't I think of what the name of that YouTube of YouTube? It's on the of YouTube. I got there eventually.
Like The Escapist or something like that? I can't remember.
Oh, yeah. Now, do I want to use Mr. Pumpkin? Do I want to use Mr. Skeleton? I think I want to use Mr. Skeleton. I want to use... Oh, I didn't save the name. Shit. Oops. This is the Jumble Bones 3000.
Jumbo Bones 3000.
Hey, it's important, man.
Well, it's a good name. It just caught me off guard.
It's important to remember.
He'll get you rattled.
I'll rattle, I'll frattle, and I'll
The ACM fog
fill
is
them
interfered
with
calm until it's
bones.
disabled. Follow the beacons left with the survey drone.
Hey! What did we oh, wait, no, never mind. I thought never mind. Yeah, that didn't happen. I thought I got a Hydrate Man. I didn't get a Hydrate Man. That was from 2 days ago.
Are you just sitting there, like, really thirsty, being like, man,
I did
I
reprieve,
wish-
and it's real. It is real. I should actually make a link to it on my Twitch.
are you just sitting there, like, thirsty, like, man, I wish I could take a drink right now?
I can't even sweat. I have no capacity.
On your surroundings.
Hey, reprieve. Here, give me some. Hey, look who it is! This is a Hydrate Man.
Oh, man. Hydrate, man. I'm ready.
Are you? Did you drink all your water already?
No, I actually haven't drank any yet.
Wow. See how it is to be me? I forget to drink water all the time. Here, give me 1 second, and I will share this. And reprieve, you're finally here. We were discussing this, but I'm playing on a GameCube controller. A Switch controller shaped like a GameCube controller. I have to specify this every single time. It's not a GameCube controller. It just has the button layouts and feel of a GameCube controller, but it's not a GameCube controller. And it's great, and I love it. It feels good on my finger bones. Oh, come on. I wonder if I can look it up. What am I doing? I just gotta go to my channel, and then I have a link on my channel. I have grossly overcomplicated this by just not thinking of the easiest, simplest way to do this, and I don't know why. I don't know how, and I don't know why. Here we go.
I had a tasty dinner that I just finished.
What did you have for dinner?
We got grocery store sushi, and that's actually better than it sounds, because it may sound like it's not that good, but it was really tasty.
How dare you? How dare you? Grocery store sushi is bottom of the barrel shit, and I love it.
It's very tasty.
It's unauthentic and it's delicious.
Yeah, this seemed pretty authentic, honestly. Like, there are some really actual like goodies in here. A lot of that like fish on top of the sushi roll kind of thing. I'm not sure what that's called. It's not sashimi, because like sashimi is like where it's literally just the fish.
That's just the fish, yes.
Yeah.
I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head.
Is it nigiri, or is that just
No,
something
that's
else?
the seaweed. I forget what it's called, because like technically sushi is like the sushi rolls, and then that actually has its own name, and I can't remember what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember any of the names, but yeah, there was a pretty good there's a pretty good spread in here, and it was like some of it was like, you know, the fish on top of the roll and everything, and it, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Would grocery
quite
store
good.
sushi again.
I would fuck up some Dylan's grocery store sushi right now. It's so fucking good.
Oh hell yeah.
It's good, it's refreshing, it's like a salad in a bite.
I can't find any data on these.
It's like a salad bite. That's what sushi is. Sushi is a salad bite. Prove me wrong.
I think I agree, yeah.
And poke bowl is just sushi salad. Ah, you shit. Oop. Missed, you dipshit. But yeah, I like how clicky the buttons are. They've got a really positive feedback to them. They just got this resistance that's really satisfying to push on this controller. And then, of course, I find that the control between being able to really micro your booster a lot easier and then have it feels way more natural to me. It feels way more comfortable.
Dang. Maybe games are just better feeling on the Switch controller. I never really, or the Switch GameCube controller. I never really thought about it. I mean, it is the Smash controller for a reason.
I mean, that's the thing, is the GameCube controller wasn't designed for Smash, it was designed for the GameCube! It was designed for video games!
That's true, yeah.
It wasn't designed for one video game. I don't know why everybody thinks it is the Smash controller. It's not!
It's only the Smash. There's 316 games.
There are so many games on the GameCube, and so many more games that it could be used with.
Yeah, there's 316 games on the GameCube. And I gotta tell you, only one of those was made for only one of those had the controller made for them. The others were supposed to be played with a Wiimote in 5 years.
Of development.
Yeah. They're like this controller's too advanced. You can't use this one. Wait for the Wii to come out. Can I talk about how it's such a step back? Like, I appreciate. So, I'm glad that somebody did it, because it had to be done. Can I talk about how much of a step back the Wiimote was from the GameCube controller? Because because they really tried to like bonk you on the head with like the motion controls, and it just wasn't quite ready. Like it was okay, it was good, and they revised it. They had like the Wii Motion Plus and stuff like that. Like they tried to like make better iterations that cleaned it up a little bit. But then it just became really gimmicky of like, here's a Zelda game with really forced like, I mean that was the whole big thing about Skyward Sword and stuff like that. It was like, it's like here's games with like really forced motion controls that is more of a gimmick and less of like a feature that we commonly want to use in a video game.
Mm-hmm.
And that followed the GameCube, which was such a masterful controller. Like,
Right.
they fell from grace on that one.
I mean, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the GameCube or with the Wii controller. Again, mainly it was just the focus on it, right? Like, I think that was more of the issue. We can do that. I got one of those too, buddy. Except mine's in the shape of a skull. Oh, I couldn't do it twice for some reason. Don't know why.
HP at 50%.
Yep.
1 repair kit remaining.
Fast. Ah, shit. There we go.
Now we know what happened to the drone. Fortunately, the data we found helps to identify where the last ECM device is.
Oh, absolutely not. Reprieve, you think I play this game any other time of the day than this time?
Specifically, what hour on Wednesday?
I literally had a fucking... I was late for stream today because I was working on shit to get ready for the stream. I just work the rest of the time. I don't have time to play video games. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive.
What a time to not have time for your recreational activity.
Uh-huh.
Pull out before they make this complicated.
Oh, hey, look. He's back.
It's too late for that.
Oh, look who's back. I remember the right way to do this, I think.
We're complicating things.
Oh shoot!
Oh my
some
god,
of
he's
these-
fucking dead.
You'll have to fight your way.
Bang. I'm taking a look at this, and some of these episodes are actually fairly recent. Like Zoids is not necessarily dead.
Oh no, I didn't think it was dead. It's just the series that we watched is fucking old.
Oh yeah, it was
It
like
was a
19...
pretty popular series, I would say. Like, they got a lot. Like you said, there's 8 series, not seasons, series.
Yeah, I want to say that the one we watched was 2001.
Yes, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
There. Zion's defense is now recognizing you as an ally. That should help keep the PCA busy.
And there. Now
I
I
might
can
go
fight.
back and watch. I might go back and watch Chaotic Century / Guardian Force. It's a long one though.
Is that the original?
Yeah, that was the one with the girl that speaks Zoid.
Yeah. What's funny is I think, like, Tsunami had Zoids, and the reason why that's like the quote-unquote... Oh my god, he's so tall. He's so tall. Get down here, you shit. Get down here, you shit. Get down here, you shit. Eat that, you asshole. Oh, I hit him. This might actually go pretty alright. compared to the first time when I ran out of ammo. There we go.
Ooh, yeah.
There we go. Bonk. Bonk. I just hate that he's so high up. Why they gotta make him go so high?
Yeah, it is very, very up.
Oops. Oops.
No, the funny thing, and this, so my memory is correct, is that I remember like watching the Bit Cloud Tournament arc anime. I watched that one first as a kid.
Yeah, I did too.
And
I
then-
think that's the one that they showed first.
It was in the United States. They actually aired the girl that speaks Zoid in
Second,
Japan.
right?
Well, in America, it was second. Yeah.
Yeah.
They went back and localized the first anime in the series after the success of the second over here in the States.
Mm-hmm.
So it's funny that we kind of got those in reverse, but like over in Japan, the girl that speaks Zoid is actually the first anime.
Girl That Speaks Zoid, my favorite child.
My
Story
favorite Studio
time.
Ghibli movie.
Yeah. Now, if you're wondering why we keep on talking about Zoid's reprieve, are you ready to see... I don't think you were here. Are you ready to see the dumb thing that I started off the stream making because I can't help myself? I'm gonna do it. I have to. I have to make a stupid build every single stream.
So I hear. Must be a tough time to be the Vesper's deputy commander.
Get to the point.
The plan to raid the PCA. You're going to need more pawns on the board.
Of course. You're here to hawk your services again.
Oh, is this the Guardian?
Very
Or whatever the
well.
fuck his
I'll
name
consider
is?
that
The Ice Worm?
part of the effort.
One more thing.
No.
Show my hound some respect.
The guy that I got stuck on for a
Jet Force has got
while.
pedigree as any other.
Because I want to say they're talking about the Ice Worm mission right now.
Because I haven't seen Iceworm yet. Oh, wait, no. I think we're at the mission that, yeah, the Iceworm appears after you fight Baby Ornstein and Smo.
Yeah.
Raven. The city's defense
Look at
systems
look
are
at my
still in
skeleton.
operation
He
after
looks so
all.
good. Look at my skeleton.
The PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem.
Well, you're lost, Reprieve.
Friend.
Especially because of that pun.
Wait, you've been trying to avoid Zoids, Reprieve?
No, he's making a bad joke, Jackson.
Oh, why would you make a
Read-
bad joke?
I was gonna say read the pun.
I've been trying to avoid it. Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now you can ban him. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, buddy.
Did you bring the special weapon?
For you. Here's the briefing from my CO. who
Oh
came
no,
up
this
with
is
the plan.
this is an Iceworm. I haven't seen Iceworm yet. This introduces Iceworm.
Oh right, yeah. I keep on forgetting.
Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be under my direct authority.
What do you
I
think
keep
this
forgetting
stream is
that.
about? Come on, man.
We will conduct simultaneous surprise raids on 2 planetary closure
What do you
administration
keep forgetting?
bases.
Oh me?
One
Yes,
is the
you.
Hall
You
of
said you
Community
keep forgetting.
I keep forgetting this is that we have not reached Ice Worm. For some reason, my brain is convinced it's like, oh, it's worm time.
Transport seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base.
Olive base.
His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PC elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Destroy all the Star Destroyers. Got it, got it, got it.
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
Thank you, Rusty.
Hey, Pumpkin, you're in the background.
Can't wait
So-
to betray you.
Have you seen V4 Rusty in Armored Core?
Who?
He's like your buddy.
He's your guy. He's
Okay.
your pal.
The reason is because I was looking at voice actors the other day
Hmm.
because it's just something I do weirdly often.
I was gonna say,
And,
it's like, that's something that you're known for.
Yeah, it's I just have an encyclopedia of voice actors in my brain.
The corporations will deal the peace
Um,
major blow. Ignore V2's snotty attitude. Just focus on your own work.
And this unfortunately involves things that I guess one thing that neither of you have experience with, but Rusty, who is like my favorite character in Armored Core 6, who's just a really enjoyable personality and is like always like right by your side and give you encouragement, and just a real good guy, voices Illumi in Hunter x Hunter,
Oh.
who is like
Dang, that is
yeah
the juxtaposition of that.
yeah who's the worst guy.
Yeah, absolutely is the worst.
Sharing all
Yeah,
personnel.
he's maybe like the like
One of my least favorite characters.
yeah just
He's bad.
yeah besides the bad dad. Yeah,
He loves Philippa a lot. Maybe
That's-
too much.
that's true.
Target for termination
He
confirmed.
loves Philippa so much
Closure Administration has
that he should.
engage.
That he loves him so much that maybe he shouldn't. Yeah, we have one character who doesn't love his kid enough, and another character who loves his brother too much.
Yo,
But yeah, it's just fascinating how, because like this character is undeniably, I think, the worst character in the show almost.
Oh
like
no.
he's not like he's a well-written character, but he's just a bad man that you're like every time he shows up on the screen you're like, go away, go,
Fuck this
go
guy.
on, get. What's up?
Target for
Said fuck this guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like if this guy could die, the world would be a much better place.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And to answer Reprieve, it's oh my god, that was quite effective. I was not expecting that to kill it that fast.
Taking out the relay mast.
But
Takes care of their
because this is the closest thing to dinosaur arms that I could get in the game. Everything, the dinosaurs don't have human hands, they have dinosaur hands.
Yeah.
Also, it's part of the joke because in reality, in the show, like she makes modifications to her Zoid that are objectively bad, but she thinks they're cool. And I'm obsessed with that.
Yeah. She's like, this is gonna make it the best thing ever, and it gets worse.
Yeah, it fucking gets wrecked every single episode it appears, almost.
Yeah. Well, because there has to be this like comparison. It's like
Looks like you're doing
has to be
just
this like
I'm keeping them busy, but they're working.
like oh man, look at how good Liger is because all these other things can't hold a candle to anything.
Right, except for Lena's, who she just made a bad build.
Yeah. Although I guess Command Wolf actually holds up pretty well. That one does all right.
I was a big fan of the Fox, personally. I can't remember. Shadow Fox, I think is what it's called. I like
Yeah,
Shadow
I think
Fox.
because eventually I think Command Wolf gets destroyed, and he upgrades it to Shadow Fox, which
Badass, man. Looks cool.
it was a big trade. I think it was an improvement, but it was a big trade-off because like Shadow Fox was much more nimble. Like that was able to like turn tight corners extremely easily. Because I want to say there was a mission where they, or a fight where they had to like navigate some really tight corners, and it was just able to do that like seamlessly. with no issue whatsoever. I will say though, the wolf's giant gun on its back was pretty cool though.
That's what I'm saying. We should go back and rewatch it. I don't think it's gonna blow my mind or anything, but I remembered it being a fun show. I think
It's a very fun show, yeah.
Looks like you got them all, 621.
I could go for a big tournament anime, honestly. I could enjoy that.
Oh hell yeah.
External comms are back online. They've got warships heading your way. Hold out until I reach you.
Hey,
Here's the catch.
why are you alive? I was trying to scratch my nose. But yeah. So yes, the reason why I'm using these arms is because it's a bad build. But it's funny. Hey, they got good recoil control, so...
Hey, Lamau.
There's that. Honestly, I'm not even sure what... It's so weird. I know that numerically speaking, statistically speaking, the fucking stats for arms matter. But I just don't notice sometimes. Or at all in this case.
Code 5, target for termination approaching. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
That was a very flat delivery, I just realized. Handle it. The main squad will be here soon.
621, in front of the base.
Handle it. There you go.
Heavy warships incoming.
I'm mitigating it as best as I can.
Yeah, Isaac, are you thirsty?
Maybe. Why?
Oh man, Reprieve, would you like to help a brother out?
Don't listen to Reprieve, he's using you.
It's codependence.
Gonna work. You keep on shooting that at me.
Oh, the question it asked, I was like, hey Isaac, are you thirsty?
I'm always thirsty, Jackson. Jackson, I'm always thirsty.
Oh man,
Jackson, I'm always thirsty.
Hamburger, help me.
Target for termination sighted. Time to pay the piper.
God, I feel like I recognize the first guy's voice.
I'm convinced to get Johnny Young Bosch voices way more characters in this game than we think he does.
No, it's not Johnny Young Bosch. It's the guy who plays the reporter in Code Geass.
Oh yeah. Well, I knew that one wasn't Johnny Young Bosch, but I meant like
Oh,
I
the
just meant
second
it's
guy?
Go double four.
possibly.
Send me what you've got on the
I think that Johnny is like 3 of the G's. I think he's like G3, G6, and G7 or something like that.
Data on the mercenary is being checked once you got the signal.
range that, fellows. This means the corp-
Or sorry, it's V7 Swinburne. Not bad.
Almost there. Finish them off, 621. These are
Ow.
elite PCA enforcers, buddy. Don't give them an opening.
We're losing control of
Well, he's dead.
setting. Report to system. Code 78. Threat level E.
One PCA contract.
Code 788.
Damn, Rusty, you're doing fucking God's work. He got him a fourth the way down.
Nice work.
It's really subtle, but I realize this theme is a leitmotif of
31A.
like when you're fighting the mission with Rusty by your side.
We check.
Oh yeah! It is very subtle.
Confirmed. PCA craft destroyed.
You can peek at the salad hands. I think I was thinking about the salad hands earlier, but I think these ones look better because they're blockier, and they look more like Zoid arms. They look like dinosaur hands. I knew that on some level I wasn't going to be able to perfectly make a dinosaur. I was going to have to make a dinosaur-shaped human. But I think I got pretty close. I'm really proud of the head. I think the head looks exactly like the head of the gun sniper from Zoid. Oh, I have to go that way. There he is. There's our boy.
What is that thing? Is that another PCA weapon?
Oh, shit.
So call it. It's an autonomous sequel.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad.
Want to know something silly? Fucking Zuli checked the size of Seaworm in comparison to Elden Ring, and it's like obscene how big this thing is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like, cause you are in fact like 5 meters tall. The camera's just zoomed out enough so that it doesn't, you know, seem like it quite so much. But
It's so big that if you were to put the main character from Elden Ring next to one of the drill bits, you could barely see him.
Control pattern
yeah,
answering to a greater imperative.
I wonder how they dealt with the scope of that, in that like, because there's a lot of detail you could add to something that huge then, but I don't know. They still handled it pretty well. It scales pretty well.
Oh no, Zuli's video on the Strider is also very silly. The Strider is half of the size of the map of Elden Ring.
Oh god.
In scale. That's fucking dumb.
I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new
So it's like,
People keep talking about how big Elden Ring is. When do I get to explore the Strider from Armored Core 6?
you just spend like 2 hours running across the Strider with your Elden Ring character.
Uh-huh.
After the
I think that'd be a lot of fun, honestly.
weapon on us,
Yeah.
Arquebus and Balaam have
It's
moved
fucking big, man.
IA-02, aka Iceworm.
There he is.
Sea weapon. An autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the convergence. We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved.
Yep.
621. Don't forget we've got a job.
Yeah,
to
that
do,
makes
Rubicon.
sense.
I didn't bring you all the way here for nothing.
It is silly seeing like Zuli data mine Armored Core to put it in comparison with other Dark Souls games. Now that once again, another example of, well, I guess all of these Souls creators have to do something because they didn't release a Souls game. They released a robot game.
Heard the news, Taurus.
Yeah, it's really good.
Huh? You just keep
But
tripping
Zuli's
up
great,
over the
so
Institute's relics,
I don't care
don't
about
ya?
that. Zuli's just a good ass person.
I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Alright. I think I'll save Iceworm for next time, because I want to go
Sorry to
try
impose
this
on you,
controller
Raven, but I've just sent you an
against
urgent request.
dinosaurs.
I wish we could talk
I've
about this
been
for
the
a while.
dinosaur,
We've got no choice
I've
but to
become
wait
the
on you.
dinosaur, and now I wish to fight the dinosaur. I wish to expel the dinosaur. Is that fair? I think it's fair to say that I'm allowed to expel the dinosaur.
Yeah, work through your dinosaur needs. Process your mini needs.
I entered the dinosaur a long time ago, Reprieve. In fact, I just left the dinosaur. Before you say it, you pervert!
Oh my, oh father.
You sicken me, both of you.
I've done or said maybe nothing.
You've done nothing and said less. Say less, Chief.
Yep.
Alright. Where is Dino Crisis? Dino Crisis 2.
Dino Crisis, boo, because it's spooky month.
I totally
That
forgot
was a
about
bad joke.
the scary noise. I liked it. I forget about the scary noise that frickin' the PlayStation 1 makes whenever you turn it on.
Oh yeah, the kind of thing.
It makes a scary noise. It makes a scary noise. Oh shit. Ah, jeez. I forgot to make sure that my controller's being registered. Oh, look at that. I'm so curious what this will play like. I have no idea. Another thing that's nice. Listen to this. This is me rotating the stick. I want you to listen very carefully. Hear that clicking? Hear that clicking?
Very slightly, yeah.
The thing that the GameCube controller has on both sticks is it has 8 directional divots. So if you're pushing it in a specific direction, you know that you're going dead straight, or dead diagonal left or right, or dead right, or dead left.
That's true. It does help. It really does help lock it in, yeah.
It's nice. What the fuck is analog and digital? Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Guys. Oh no. Oh no, I've opened big picture mode. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no, I was pushing buttons. How do I get out of here? Oh, that's to probably turn off my whole computer. I don't want to do that. Jackson, how do I leave big picture mode?
Does escape help at all?
No! It doesn't help at all!
Oh jeez.
Exit big... God damn it. I have to do something really fast. I thought it would be fine. It wasn't fine. It was very not okay.
Emotionally,
Honestly-
things are not fine.
Honestly, big picture mode isn't that bad. I just was panicking.
I really wish the big picture mode was ever a bit better than it was.
Uh-huh.
It had so much potential, and then it wasn't.
Am I sharing my screen to you? I don't think I am.
No, I'm not. I see nothing. I am blind.
I've changed that. Okay, now we're ready. Now we're playing the Dino